Hello, fellow shades. I'm your host, Charlotte Wayne, and I'm here with Connor the Clever. We're here with an episode of Hollow Knight. Where supposedly he took on the pure vessel here.
The statue?
I
took on the statue
screen.
of the pure vessel.
I can't guarantee this or not, you know. He was the one who apparently did it, you know, apparently he just happened to do it.
Well, it ain't gonna happen this time.
So what happened to that pure vessel that you took out?
It wasn't part of the pantheon. God damn it.
Sure, totally. I totally remember you beating him before, totally.
I had the stream up and everything.
I mean, you didn't tell me to record, and I mean, you had a stream up.
Well,
I don't know if you directly were fighting him. I think you were maybe doing the Pantheon, but I mean, I don't know if you actually fought him, you know. I mean, clearly you didn't win against him.
I wasn't doing the Pantheon.
The thing isn't...
No, I wasn't doing the Pantheon. Remember?
I mean, that's the only way you could reach him. There's no way you could reach him otherwise, totally.
What are you doing? Are you doing this for the audience, or are you just fucking with me again?
What do you mean?
God damn it.
I mean, we all know that there's no way to fight him other than the Pantheon. So, like, clearly you beat him and then you just didn't complete the Pantheon, you know? You just all F4, you know? Totally understandable. It's totally believable as well. Oh my god. But anyway, let me go back to my story, because you totally beat that pure vessel. I realized that I was mistaking the raft game for Stranded Deep, and the reason why was because at the time I had recently been watching Smitty and Cryos playing Stranded Deep and do a playthrough, but it was annoying for them to do it. So like, and they're bigger than us, so I can guarantee that they wouldn't have as much use as we would. What, the game they were playing, Stranded Deep?
Yeah, I don't remember what that is.
It's a raft, but more realistic graphics, or maybe just lower budget graphics. I don't remember. Basically, it was the first raft before Raft.
I thought the forest was the first raft before Raft. No, controller, you do not
But the forest is on land. Raft is on water.
Well, you can build a raft in the forest and live on water.
But you're on land more often than not. So the first raft game was Stranded Deep. Because you're always... Because you're majorly on water for most of it, and then there's little islands.
Are you okay down there? You see my little guy down there just in the needles?
Yeah, he'll respawn. Just move away and he'll respawn.
He's just fucking stuck down there. You okay, man?
Anyway, but when it comes to playing, but yeah, as many issues as we have when it comes to playing online, like it would never work. But coming back to Raft, I would be interested in playing. Why did I say this? I said, when coming back to Raft, I would be interested in playing in general, but once we find a way to do mod Minecraft, that's totally gonna be it. Like I don't really care for any other game. Like, we just need to get mod Minecraft. And for that we
just need to
better
get that
internet.
to work.
We just need better internet. That's all. That's the only requirement.
Oh, fuck off.
For once in a survival game. Oh, and I made note that for once in a survival game. So I definitely mistyped there. I wouldn't be interested in Raft. I would just want to do modded Minecraft. And I was saying, and then I was saying, if we got that to work, it would be the one time in a survival game where I wouldn't actually know, you know, I wouldn't actually be able to predict it. I wouldn't actually know most of it. Alright, delete this. next one.
Alright, that's fine. Alright.
Did you ever have an imaginary friend?
No, I don't. I don't know. Did I ever tell you that I don't have an imagination in the sense that I can't imagine things. I can picture things like from memory and like have those like if I think hard enough I can kind of picture things from memory. But like I'm not able to like just like create like people have a happiness like a happy place or whatever in their mind or some shit. I don't know what they're talking about.
I mean, I don't have one either, understood. But I definitely have I definitely would say I have an imagination.
Right, like that's the thing. I literally don't have the ability to imagine shit. I really struggle with that.
So that's why you have so many dream mags on your bed. That explains it. Okay. You don't have any way to get a replication since you don't have an imagination.
I didn't even hear what you said, so I'm just gonna assume it was god awful.
I was just bringing up the fact that that's the reason why you have so many dream mags under your bed.
Nope. I would like to call for the record, I have none.
What are you talking about? You didn't remember that picture
honestly,
you sent me?
who needs magazines?
Honestly, you're the one who said you don't have an
exist.
imagination. And with your internet, I don't imagine you could get on Cornhub, so I mean...
Come on down, enjoy your corn, or we will sacrifice you.
You really are trying to dodge me, huh? You really are ineffective at this.
I had no what? I don't even. I'm not.
You don't know what Cornhub is? Man, maybe I really need to see your search history then.
I never said that.
What? Huh? What are you talking about? You're the one who's like, what's that? The corn take over the world?
Come on.
Anyway, I would say no, but then after I was thinking of that, I realized that I definitely had something like that, but it was more, I saw it more as an enemy, which I called the Wind Dragon, which would appear randomly whenever a couple of leaves would spin in a cyclone fashion, and I would just be like, so you've appeared, you know? Like if you think about like if like a samurai like randomly appeared from like petal blossoms like spinning around in like a circle. Basically it was that, and I just imagined this enemy dragon just keep appearing and trying to get me. But I always saw it as more of a foe. I never saw it as a friend. Have you ever seen a movie called My Cousin Vinny?
Not?
You haven't? Okay. Well, do I have a funny movie for you then?
Oh no. You know, usually when people suggest me stuff, I don't meet them with oh no, you know?
Well,
I don't meet you with usually either.
What do you think My Cousin Vinny is? It's not like hentai or anything. Like, it's called My Cousin Vinny.
Honestly,
you know it's a movie, you know? I feel like you should put the clues together and be like,
I have no idea. Well, I don't know movies, man. And you do. And also what we were talking about, I don't know. It was just like, I didn't know what.
Well, I mean, the whole
Hold on, I need a moment.
Me trying to expose you has nothing to do with the question.
I can't. It's not.
No,
I thought it was
nothing to do with the question.
It was the same segue. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not here. I'm gone.
What do you mean? You're talking. I don't think you understand. Like, are you saying you're not live right now? Well, okay. Obviously, I don't mean like live on YouTube. I mean like you're not live in the call right now. This is all pre-recorded. You knew every response I was gonna do. God damn, what are you, like Yagami? What are you, Lelouch from Code Geass. Yes, Code Geass.
I can't believe I even know who Lelouch is.
Lelouch? I can't
Did I
believe
not
you know
say
about...
their name right?
No, you did. I was just saying it like one of the main love interests to say it.
I've
like,
never, like, again, I've never seen it.
oh, I really loved it. I like most anime theme songs, but I really love the theme song for their intro theme song. I think Any Color, I think it's called, is the song. And I have that shit on 3 different playlists of mine.
Okay, that was actually something I was gonna question you on. Do you have apparently you do have multiple playlists.
Yes.
I don't have multiple playlists. I just put, if I find a song, I just put it on like one giant playlist that I've had since like
I did that
4
for a
years
while.
ago.
I did that for a while. I did it with my likes, where I only put like music in I only liked music stuff. But then after, I think it was like 2 years ago, I found out that your likes on YouTube aren't actually a playlist you can show to other people, which kind of annoyed me.
What about you?
And so like 2 years ago, after getting the liked videos I had up to I think it was up to like 10,000 or something, I decided to on top of listening to new music, I would also try to get all the songs I liked off of my likes and move them into playlists. And at this point, I have 3 playlists, and let me actually count up how many I have. Because the playlist I think my main one is definitely up to is it up to
Actually,
1,000?
if we're doing that, then I'm gonna check mine as well. See what I have.
Okay, my main playlist, I'm up to 1,183. My liked videos. Okay, so I was exaggerating before. My liked videos that I have to still go through are 3,528. And another playlist is 776. And the last one, which is 2,277. Now I'll add all those up to tell you how big my playlist is.
I miss like half those numbers.
Don't worry, I'm pulling up a calculator. You get back to your game.
I think.
Well, so why
I'm looking up my song list to tell you how much I have. I don't think it's that many.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I have over 10,000. Like I don't think I was exaggerating about that part.
I think I have like slightly over 5,000 or 6,000 personally in my one playlist.
183 plus 776. All right, I have 7,764.
Damn. I have. I don't know where to go to check mine. I'll do mine. I'll do mine later.
What do you mean? No.
Whatever.
Pull up on your phone. Just look at your likes and see how big it is.
My phone's in the other room.
Oh.
My likes? Oh.
Well,
Shit.
Yeah,
my phone's in the other room. I tried
wherever you put all your music
on my computer.
Specifically.
Well, on my phone.
Well, yes, I meant I didn't know if you put it in a specific playlist or you did it like me and did the weird way of just making it on your likes list.
Both. I have. There's some I really there's songs that I'll listen to that I'll be like, okay, I'm kind of just listening to this because it's kind of funny, but I won't actually like it in my playlist of songs I like, you know?
Okay. When I say I mean when you like a video, not because you can't when I'm saying I mean it in the completely technical term of YouTube, where I would only like music videos.
Right,
Not
right,
like
right.
I liked
I know.
them. I just mean okay. You were using like in the sense
I know.
of like of just like where it's like your own liking, and I was
God, I
trying to
forgot
make
the
sure
Defender's Crest.
you were. Why did you heal there? Come on, man. Stop counting up how many videos you got and just admit that I'm bigger than you.
Well, alright, sure, you are. Where?
So what were you doing?
I
So what were you
disequipped
just-
that shit and forgot to.
I mean, do you have any idea what you were just talking about right now? Because I don't know what you were talking about. You just said that I was bigger than you. I mean, I'll take the compliment.
Honestly,
you know?
no. I don't. Again, dude, I'm not. I'm barely conscious when I do this.
Oh
Damn
my
it.
goodness. Anyway, My Cousin Vinny is a legal comedy that I've seen a couple times. That came out a long time ago.
Hooch and Hound, or something like that.
What?
I don't know. Hooch and something.
What is that?
I forget its
Is that
name.
a show?
A detective. It was a movie about a detective shit. So I was just like, and you mentioned it, so my brain just immediately went to it, and I don't even know like any relation if at all. I don't think there is.
No, I don't think there is. I
I'm
don't know
just
who the
like,
hell
it's
Hooch is.
just the
and
fact that it was about a detective that had to like solve a murder, and he had to pick up this homeless man's dog or some shit.
Actually, the
Turner
only time I
and
think
Hooch.
of a detective movie that I've seen, I think of the what is it? It's a Netflix.
Wait,
The
I'll be
happy
right back.
the
Keep
Good
going.
Time Murders or something. The good
Never heard of that.
time. No, the murder. Where is it? The Happy Time. Okay. The Happy Time Murders. That's what it's called. All right, I'll pull that up when he comes back. Hey, so I found out what it was called. It was the Happy Time Murders, which is basically it follows a Muppet detective who has to solve Muppet crimes.
Alright. 1 second. I have to make a call.
Okay, let me pause. We'll be right back. And we're back. I gotta restart this shit because. What else do I have to remake? I made the end card. I remade technical difficulties.
Oh.
I think that's all I need for now. I'll need to remake. I'll need to remake Code Rain, cause that got deleted as well. Set in this color. Set in blue. Blue is technical editing me. Red is you. Why is it?
Oh no!
Why are you doing that? Alright. I think I have the minimum, so let me go ahead and go back to Discord and go into a story. Oh, yeah, I was gonna tell you, I found the detective movie I was thinking of was the Happy Time Murders, where a detective has to solve a case, but he's in a world where it's like real life, where they're racist towards him, and because the murders were committed against his race, everyone's kind of belittling it, and he's the only one who can solve it, apparently. Because he's the only one who cares, I guess. Is what they're saying.
He's just the only one that cares.
Yeah. But anyway. And there's a legit, it actually is a good mystery. I will admit, like if you try to figure out who is the murderer, there is actually, like, it's not actually, there's no real, it's not really obvious at all. And I remember when I found out, I was like, oh, okay, oh my, it was legitimately surprising, which I wouldn't have expected from a movie. Because, like I said, what I would think I'd be surprised would be if I was working on it, you know? But the fact that it came from a movie did surprise me. Also, why the fuck is Discord, like, just, like, blocking shit out? Like, it keeps doing black glitches.
Alright, that's fine. Is everything good on your end, my man?
It's like, there's randomly, it will do, like, those black glitches and, like, fucking jump cut the screen. It's annoying as all get out. And restarting the stream's not fixing it.
Right, the internet is starting to crash down on my end.
Alright. So the other day, I found out that I've got a problem. And the problem is that I jump between too many games, and I definitely phrased this really badly in here because I'm reading, like, I get what I was trying to go for, but I was kind of doing it in a reverse way that just makes more sense. And I figured out why I do jump between so many games, and it happens when I get burned out. And I get burned out when I start going autopilot in games.
Controller, no.
In games like
no,
when I mess up like a run and I have to make a new save to, like, cause there's this one game I have, which is called Fate Tactics, has 3 hidden characters, and I know Joe played it on, I think at first I played it on, no, I've always played it on console. No. At first I played on console, but then when it was going off the Game Pass, I got on my PC, and I've, like, replayed, like, probably the first, like, 2 hours, like, 4 different times, because I would keep forgetting I would keep messing it up and forgetting what I needed to do exactly. And it got to the point where I just I stopped having fun with the game, and I was just like, okay, gotta do this, then I gotta do that. And I would just get annoyed so quickly. But it's like when I completely disconnect from the story and wonder why it was this interesting in the first place. Now that I'm thinking of it, that's maybe why my favorite games are either short or mysteries. So I actually make sure to stay connected before continuing, because like to either be able to guess the mystery, or just because it's so short that I don't have time to disconnect, you know? And in either case, obviously I don't. In either case, I keep with the story, not like just be like, oh yep, gotta go fight those people, cool, you know. So, alright, and then I say, so I actually make sure to continue the games. At the same time, how does knowing that help me? Because I can almost guarantee I will forget and I will wonder again, but at that time, I'll probably just assume it will pass. Like it's the, you know, it's the whole, why is it? Okay, we're good again. For a second there, it was like a patchy call for a second. But it's like the whole thing of like if you keep forgetting the past, how do you change the future?
I mean, okay. I don't know what you were talking about, but I like that line.
Basically, it was the whole point of like, what's the point of pointing out why I jump to games if I'm not gonna remember? If I'm not gonna remember, it's a problem, you know?
Well, yeah, fair enough.
It's like and even if I do recognize the problem, next time I probably won't ask the question, why is it happening? I'll just be like, I'm sure it will pass. So whatever solution I could come up to at an earlier date won't be significant at all because at the later date I'll just forget about it. Or I won't remember it and I just won't bother with it. Yeah, I definitely have to make you watch My Cousin Vinny. I don't know how. I'll have to get one off of eBay. Or not eBay, sorry, Amazon. I'll have to get one off of Amazon, and then when I come down to you, I'll just make sure to bring like a DVD player or something, and I'll be like, watch this with me, and we just like watch it like the first day or something. Could you imagine? I just thought of that. Could you imagine if just like randomly
You show up at my house
show
and be like,
up and
okay,
I just like
we're
come over
watching
with
this
the movie, and then after the movie we're just like, all right, we'll record tomorrow, and then I'm just back at my place. It's just like, it's just like all of a sudden there's just like no.
God damn it.
I would never do that because like I know my roommate rants about when their family appears randomly, it pisses them off. So like. I
mean,
know I
enough.
wouldn't just randomly appear on you.
Hey, I forgot about this
it's
part.
Just funny.
You're not allowed
You
to
just
talk to
randomly,
me.
just like being like, hey, I'm here. Let's watch this thing real quick. I think the funny part is that it would be so much effort for such a little, like such a minor thing.
God damn it.
It's like the reason why, it's like the same thing why I thought like it'd be funny to go to a different state to try to get a law taken down, but then immediately leave the state so it has no relevance to me at all.
Right.
The amount of energy
Just
put
to
in
cause chaos.
is too much, and then it's just like for no payoff.
Right. Come on. Fuck it off.
Alright, you've got 2 minutes. Alright, I'm muted so that way he can go ahead and do this without interruption, hopefully. Let's see, do I have any more other stories?
God damn it.
No. Oh wait, no, I do, but I'm gonna wait until he's done with the boss fight to tell that story.
No.
I hope today's
Fuck!
video has been...
I dodged out of it instead of into it, and then I died because I'm a dumbass.
But what? Wait, why did you die there? You know, I don't think that was necessary. I even muted myself, and you still couldn't beat the pure vessel. I mean...
To be fair, that did help. Okay, it did help a little bit.
Yes, this is all the people we fought.
I'm trying this bitch one more time.
So you really don't want to be... You do really... Okay, fine, actually, I'm sure you'll die in the next 30 seconds. Anyway, since there's no pressure, I'm just gonna go into a nurse. Well, actually, no, I don't think I'll be able to read my story fast enough. So I'll still hold that off. I was gonna read my story while you muted, but then I'm like, nah, I want you to hear this. But now it's too short of a time to do it. God, I'm hungry.
50%, baby. Fuck.
Yeah, 50%. You're at 0%.
Well, you know. Okay, it feels better to at least have that done. Okay, it felt better to just fucking
I
get
mean, what?
somewhere
You
again in
didn't
that,
beat
you know?
him. I don't understand.
No, but it felt good to get to halfway. Getting to halfway remotivated me.
I feel like you claim of beating him, but I mean we never seen you actually beat him. I feel like you need to. I feel like you're boast. You're
There's
claiming
been there
these things.
to prove. So you have seen it.
What do you
There's
mean?
proof
What
right
do you
on
mean?
screen.
What?
There's
What?
proof right on screen in recording.
What? You didn't know?
Whoops,
Like
wrong thing.
you didn't. You told me to edit that in. You didn't. You don't remember telling me to edit that in?
What?
Like, I could definitely take a picture and just like take a picture, screenshot it, then cut out all the surrounding, and then you know.
Says Mr. I have no editing program.
Well, no, I don't have an editing program, but I do have a drawing program, so I could very easily cut out the badge and edit in. Like, I mean, I told you I did this. This is why I'm pushing why you're putting it up, because I mean, we all know that I just edited that in. I don't know why. I don't know why you're acting so high and mighty.
I'ma kick your ass. When we do meet in IRL, I'm going to kick your ass.
What do you mean? I did you a favor. You're the one who's like, hey, edit this in for me, and now you're gonna beat me up for it? Like, what is this bullshit? It's like, man, talk about doing you a favor, and then you're just like, nah, I'm gonna kick you for it. It's like, what do you mean, man? You're the one who asked for it. I have a question. Have you ever seen the show called The Good Place?
No.
It's on Netflix, and it's about like the afterlife.
I haven't even used Netflix for more than like a day.
You disappoint me.
Well, I'm sorry, I ain't got time to be watching movies.
I mean, it's not a movie, it's a show. But
you know, totally not the same point.
What do you mean? No, it is. It is a different type of media. Like a movie, you're stuck there for an hour and a half, but like, and more depending on obviously the movie. But like shows are only like half hours, you know? Like it's a third.
A show could also be an hour and a half depending on the show.
Well, that's if you're talking about Game of Thrones or like a cave drama. But like this is for America TV. You think they have the attention span of an hour and a half for a TV show? Man, you have
I mean,
so
I did
much
watch Loki. That was like an hour episode each.
Man, what were you on,
God,
the free trial?
the free time I used to have to watch Loki.
Yeah, seriously, honestly, that is my next question. Like, you watch Loki.
I miss it. Is it like, do you miss it? Yes, it is. I do. Oh, cool. I do miss it. That was also the time frame when I re-binge watched One Piece. Like, this was like right before I met you too. This was a long time ago.
I know. It was like, you say that, but you know that was like probably just like maybe just over a month, a year ago, you know? Like
yeah, well, it
like
feels
we
like
made
a
the
long
channel.
time
We
ago.
made the channel like probably like a week after talking, you know, if that, you know.
Yeah, we made this channel quite quick.
Or at least we came up with the idea of it. I don't remember if we exactly came out, like what was from meeting to starting the channel, but it was definitely within like the month easily. So like if this channel is like a year old, it was like a year old like a week, like 3 weeks ago, you know. It's like we met like a 13 months ago, probably. You know, like it wasn't that long ago. The only difference between now and then is that now you have to fight this guy and you have a job, while I don't have any work and I get to watch more media.
Yeah, you just watch more media. Meanwhile, I have to help with a couple kids, help around the house,
I'm the
and try and get a
sophisticated
job.
gentleman, and you're the factory worker, who's like my opposite.
I'm the marks to your ankles or some shit.
I don't know, maybe. By the way, we are in 36. By the way.
Yeah. Ankles was Karl Marx's sugar daddy. He was his capitalist boyfriend who co-wrote his book.
Anyway,
on communism. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comment section or in the Discord server by clicking on the link in the description below or in the About section. You'll find links for other media there as well. If you like this video and want more of this series, click on the link on the right. And if you want what you click on the link on the left. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
YouTube recommends on the left. You like lagged out really hard there right at the end of the...
Did I?
Yeah, you like YouTube it on the left. You know, it was like what?
Oh.
Oh my god. But anyway, we'll see you next time. Fellow Shades.